Yeah, so and then we're gonna leave on Thursday, and then we'll be back the next day because it's like a 12-hour flight. Oh, Terry, my bird? No, yeah, he's gonna be fine. I'm having Daniel, my roommate, take care of it, so we're all good. What? Can I call you back? Yeah. Bye. Hey, Daniel.
Yeah, what's up, man?
So I just got off the phone with Rachel.
Oh, is she doing all right?
Yeah, she's fine.
Great.
We were talking about how I'm going on vacation this next week. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she was saying, "Hey, do you need me to look after Terry the canary?"
Mm-hmm. Love him. Great guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I said no because I'm having my roommate Daniel do it.
Which I'm so happy to do. Honestly, very happy.
So then she said, with very little hesitation, "Oh, you mean Cloaca Dan?"
Ooh. Yeah, I can see how that would cause some tension and that you'd be a little bit anxious after hearing something like that.
Right. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I'm just curious. Is this... Did you know that this was a nickname that Rachel had for you?
Yeah, there's quite a few people, actually.
Quite a few
Yeah,
people.
I would say a lot of people call me by that nickname.
That's worse. Because, if I just thought if it was an inside joke or something, I was going to let it slip. But you know that apparently a lot of people call you Cloaca Dan.
I wish it did stay as an inside joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing.
Yeah.
With the name Cloaca Dan.
Of course.
Can you see how it's a little,
alarming?
Especially when...
Yeah.
It'd be a little weird if I didn't have a bird, but I have a bird, and I'm asking you to look after my bird while I'm going to be gone for a
Terry
week.
The canary.
Yes.
That's just kind of nicknames, right? Like something happens, blah blah blah. You're now just have a nickname and it's stuck there.
So the thing about that is those sort of nicknames is that they usually have some basis in reality. One can Nick, he has one can of beer and he's gone.
Total lightweight.
Yeah, and then Mechanic Mitch, he's a mechanic. That's his job.
To your program.
Yeah. So when I hear that someone, not just someone, my roommate, who's going to be looking after my bird,
of course,
is named Cloaca Dan. Do you see how that raises a couple of red flags?
Yeah, absolutely. I totally understand. My big thing is that honestly, it's not that bad. Because, a cloaca is just the one-use hole for birds and reptiles.
No, I know what it is.
The egg hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I have a bird.
Oh,
I own a bird.
We're on the same page.
That is my bird.
We're on the same page.
No, I don't think
we understand
I don't think we are, because we may be on the same page about what a cloaca is.
Of course.
The same page that I want us to be on right now is why you were called Cloaca Dan. And if you can understand the problems with then letting you look after my bird,
which I'm happy to do.
When I know
very
your name
happy to do.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, of course.
And the more you say it,
the times that
and
Terry,
the more I think about that your name is Cloaca Dan.
Terry the canary and I, whenever we're hanging out, I feel like we get some really good bonding together.
What?
We have a lot of similarities.
How?
Yeah, I can see how there would be a bit of tension. See, I just don't see it as that big of a deal.
It is kind of a big deal.
Well,
because we've established what a cloaca is. Very few animals have. It's not like a dog thing. It's not like a cat thing. It's a bird thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a bird thing.
And I'm having you look after my bird.
Yeah.
While I'm not at the house.
Terry the canary.
And and your name is Cloaca Dan.
Well, that's just a nickname.
Your nickname is Cloaca Dan.
A lot of people call me.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess. Why are you called Cloaca Dan?
Okay, so
where does that start?
It was a while back.
You
have to bear with me, okay?
Okay.
A while back, this sort of something happened. It was a bit of a mistake, and I'm kind of a little bit proud of it, but I feel like the timing could have been a lot better for it.
When is there a good time to be called Cloaca Dan?
No. It's just that there was a mistake before, and I'm not gonna do it again. And then after that, people just kind of associated me with those sorts of things, and then the nickname came from that, and then people now just call me.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay.
there. So that thing regardless of how long ago it was, what was it?
I mean, it doesn't... I mean, I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. Like, people don't really
It
care.
is a big deal. Apparently, I say Daniel,
Yeah.
and they know, oh, Cloaca Dan.
Very few Dans in the city, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was something that happened a while ago that I don't
So
do
what
anymore.
was it?
I don't
What
do
was
it
the thing?
anymore. I
You
don't
don't
do it anymore.
what?
I don't do
You
it
don't
anymore.
what?
I don't make that... What I did in the past, I didn't...
Okay, can you tell me what you did in the past then? Regardless of when it was.
I mean... I just, like, it's... I don't want you, like, your perception of who I am as a person.
The more you avoid the question...
Well, we've got, like, such a good thing going between you and I just don't want to ruin that because of just...
No, what I don't want to ruin is my trust of you with my bird.
Yeah, Terry the Canary.
Yes.
It's just that... I don't know, we were just, like, such good friends, and, like, last night we were over at Murphy's, and it was such, like, a good time, and, like... You didn't even, like, think about me and Cloacas being closely related.
I didn't know that was your nickname.
See, it's just like, it's not that big. Like, even, like, the guy at the deli, like, I walk in, and the first thing he says, like, hey, Cloaca Dan. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's like no one really cares that much about the connection.
People care.
I know. Not
Otherwise,
really.
it wouldn't be your nickname.
Well, it was just, like,
That's
one
like the
thing,
one thing they associate with you.
It was one thing that happened.
What was it?
Okay. A couple years back, I thought I was in a safe space with some like-minded people, and I personally didn't think that messages were saved in the group chat. And it was a very open part of my life. I didn't really hide a lot of things about myself, and with those people, I started posting whole, and I say that because I have a cloaca.
Oh.
Yeah. And like that started getting spread around, and like that's how people started thinking of me. It was just one part of who I am.
Dan, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's something I don't really try to talk about.
No, it's okay. I just,
it's just...
first thing I think about when I...
Yeah, I know. It's just more than just my whole. Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna do weird things to your bird's butthole.
Wait,
so...
what?